because your joy matters. Your happiness matters. Each and every one of us deserves to be in a space of happiness. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Abby, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is solely dedicated to us doing things that make us happy. In life, in these times, everything is circled around what we need to do for others. Whether you're caring for a family, you're caring for a household, you're caring for a significant other, you're caring for a child, you're caring for people at your workplace, caring for what your job, your employer needs, everything. We tend to neglect the things that make us happy, the things that bring us joy. I'm telling you right now that you need to have something in your life on a regular basis that's providing joy, that's injecting joy and happiness into life. When you don't have these things on a regular basis, we get lost in the madness of it all. Everything in this life is surrounded around work, productivity, everything else but what you need. You know, to even live, you need money, right? To go from A to Z, you need money. So our life, the majority of our life is based in producing work for other people. A lot of times we neglect work for ourselves. We spend our lives pushing and working for somebody else's dream. And in the midst of that, we lose a lot of things that make us, or just joy in general. Like we're not concerned about joy, about what makes us happy, about having it, at least doses of it on a daily basis. I'm here to tell you that you need to find what brings you joy. Find what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, what makes you happy, what brings light into your life, because that is important. We've gotten so away from the really corely important things. What you feel is important. You're a mother, you care for your kids, you care for your family, you care for your home. Are you caring for yourself? Are you caring for yourself? Are you truly looking after yourself? Or are you just letting yourself go? You used to get your hair done. Now you're not anymore. You used to watch after your weight, your health. Now you aren't anymore because you don't have time. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I have a family to feed. I don't have time. I don't have time to take care of myself. I don't have time to dress up, to look nice, to feel good. You need to make time for those. You need to make time. If you don't make time for the things that make you happy, you're gonna wear yourself all the way to zero. And then who can you provide for when your life force is at zero? You're alive, you're moving, you're going from A to Z, you're going everywhere, you're going to work, you're physically present in life, but mentally you're gone, you're somewhere else. Because life is not producing what it's supposed to be producing for you. Every day is a monotonous activity. You're mindlessly living through every single day of your existence without truly living and being. Why? Why does that happen? It's because joy has left the chat. It has gone. It's someone in Bali chilling. It's somewhere in Jamaica living its best life. No, you need to find your joy here. A lot of people chase happiness in every other direction. They travel all around the world trying to find happiness, and they come back to the same situation because they've not fixed the problem at home where it is. And the longer you are keep searching, where there's relationships, you're looking for towards relationships to find joy. You're looking towards locations to find joy. You need to start injecting that level of joy in everyday life. Okay, so Abby, cool, you're saying all these things. What does that look like for me? I cannot tell you what brings you joy. Just like you can't tell me what brings me joy. It's your job to pursue things and to really just whatever it is. For me personally, I found my joy very, very early in life. And one of my joys is dancing. I could be upset. Life could be running me down. I play my music and I dance. I dance until I feel everything is where it's supposed to be and how it's supposed to be. That is the way I channel my joy. Some people channel their joy through other things. Some people work out. To be quite honest, in the past, when I felt like anger and really I was really, really angry or panked up feelings, I would go to the gym and exert all that energy out. That's the same thing when I dance. I exert all that energy out because it brings me back to a level head. So you need to find what brings you joy. And you may say, hey, Abby, well, traveling brings me joy. Well, traveling is not your life unless you're trying to live where you going. If you're not planning to relocate to where you're traveling to and have permanent joy there, then you need to find a way to be at home where you are and find joy there. Joy is important. Happiness is important. Your happiness is important. I don't know if anybody gets to tell you this, but your happiness is important. Your smiles is important. Your laugh is important. Your glow is important. Your shine is important. Don't let life suck all that out of you. And like I've said, if it's a source, if it's a person that's taking your joy, then you may have to let go of that person. Because your joy matters. Your happiness matters. It matters. Each and every one of us deserves to be in a space of happiness. Or at least have it, a level of it in our lives. So if you're really in a state in which that is lacking, then you need to start really truly assessing your life. What's in it? Those are the things that you have permitted to be in it. No situation is final. No circumstances is final. So if truly today you're not happy with your life, you're not happy you're not happy about where you are, you have the power to change that. And you have to start making moves to do so. And it starts with finding what brings you joy and start purposefully every single day. If it's a show that makes you laugh, that is okay. I love comedy. I always say, why am I gonna watch other people go through life struggles that I endure? I want to see something that just brings me pure joy and happiness and makes me laugh and I can be light in my heart. Whatever it is, find it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this content, hit a big old like down below. Subscribe to my channel. You guys need to subscribe. I am doing a braid out today. I probably upload it tomorrow. No, I probably will upload it next week. I'll probably let it sit in for a little bit. So I'm gonna upload it here. I'm gonna go on my Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, you need to follow my Instagram. I'm gonna put it right here. This is my Instagram. Follow my Instagram because I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. So as I take out my braid out, I'm gonna do a Q&A based on questions that I get from my Instagram. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask for people to ask questions 3 days before I take my braid out. So definitely subscribe, like, share, and I hope you find your joy. Good one.